y'all, it's Mona. I have a moment here while I'm sitting here waiting for the next patient that I thought I would show you all my workbook. I decided to, it's kind of like a journal, but it's got, some things from my Book of Shadows that I haven't decided if I want to put in my Book of Shadows. It's kind of replaced my formal Book of Shadows. But anyway, let's get on with it. I have had this notebook for, oh my gosh, years. I may have even gotten it in high school. I don't remember. But I've had it for years because that's what I do. I buy notebooks and then I keep them and don't write in them and then find them and then maybe or may not use them. So anyway, this is just a hairband. But it works really well because it's getting, as you can see, it's getting kind of thick. And it is spiral bound, which I like because, of course, you can flip it over and just have one side. When I'm finished in this, I'm going to take all the paper out, bind it together, probably with yarn or something, and then get those individual binder clips that unsnap and put more paper and put those at the edge and reuse this cover in this book because I really like it. It's so cute. Who doesn't love a little kitty in a witch hat? So anyway, I wrote the date that I started it. Of course, my daughter outlined her hand on here. And I'm just going to do a quick page flip. There's nothing ultimately incredibly personal really in here, so it's a lot of quotes and things. This is just, I cut it out and pasted it in here. Of course, a sticker from the box of Morton Salt, but I put it on Weathered Lore because I thought it fit. This is more on Weather Lore. This is a page that has stuff that my daughter's done and stickers that she stuck around the house that I've had to peel off. More folklore stuff. Like I said, there's a lot of quotes in here, a lot of wives' tales, folklore. Sorry, I'm trying to... Terry Pratchett quote in the Witch series by Terry Pratchett. The Witch's Brew scene from Macbeth. Little quick page about the Sabbats. Recipe for vinegar pies. And as you can see, I try to use every single bit of the pages. And then what I really love about how I personally love, not only am I using every single bit of the page, but on pieces of paper that I've put in, I'm using both sides. And this doesn't have anything on it right now, and even underneath. This has a bunch of little bits and bobs in it, and I can also put stuff back here. And then, of course, there's a quote up here and a quote down here. This folds out. It's the YouTube Pagan Challenge. I haven't started it yet, but I do plan on doing that. Then a quote and another quote. And then a thing here. And just, this is really... most of what it is. I have some, of course, here's okay, my phone cut off. Oh, sorry about that. My phone cut off and I completely lost my second video. So anyway, shoot, I don't even know where I was. But anyway, as you can see, I just doodle, and the pieces of paper that I paste in here, I write on the back, and then I make pockets if you can. I really like this right here. This pentagram, and then it flips out with all these symbols and everything. Then it folds back, and of course you have Witch's Pyramid, and there's all this blank space, which adds space in the book, and then also symbols there. And plus I have the space above and below for little things. And then this makes a pocket. This is not a pocket. I pasted that completely down. But it's smudging prayer, and then on the inside is runes, and of course I have the label there. And then on this has this on here. It opens up, also flips up, has something. And then this, there's a little more room down here for a doodle or something. This opens up, also flips up, and then this opens up. And then back here is a pocket that I have wine recipes in. And then this is my tools page. And then page for my totems. I don't have anything yet. Colors. And I put little drawings that I do and post pictures. This is a spell and another spell. And inside here is a pocket. This back here also makes a pocket. There's a pocket behind here, pocket behind this. That flips open. Envelope, and there's a pocket behind it. And as you can see, I have written all down the side. And then thing on Ostara. Symbols. Of course, I can't draw a 7-sided star. Those two flip up. They need something written on the back of those. More here. And these flip up. Then I can always take this out, and then there's that whole page to write on. You know. Then my Sabbath pages, I'm going to do like I did for the Ostara one. This is going to have a mead recipe here. On the back of this, I'm going to do a mealtime blessing. On the back of this is a poem. And on the back of this is Conduct Becoming a Crone. And then I have this picture of this beautiful old woman. And then this is one of my favorite couple of pages. And I don't know why. I just absolutely love it. And I didn't really want to write on it because I like it so much. So I just put down Post-it notes with recipes. And then my element pages. And then this will be filled up with stuff. Page to the Goddess and God that I'm going to do. And I think that's it until the back. And then that's just a collage page. And then this just has a bunch of little sayings and doings. And my collage page. And then the back here I made a pocket out of an index card so I could put more bits and bobs. This came attached. And like I said, once I'm finished using this up,